Hello everybody, Ed0626 bringing you Black Ops 3 gameplay along with a very, very sexy golden KN-44. And I'm on the map Hunted, which is actually one of my favorite maps in the game. Also, before I actually get into the topic of the commentary, I gotta say, I actually forgot I had gotten this gun gold. And it looks fucking brilliant, doesn't it? I mean, I actually just got the Man-O-War gold recently as well, and that was a bit of a grind, but I was able to finally get it, and I'm pretty stoked about that, so hopefully I can get you guys some gameplay of that in the future. Aside from that, this is, once again, Operation Jacked and Juicy. For those of you who are not caught up with anything on my channel, Operation Jacked and Juicy is a weight loss / body transformation operation that I've been doing for over the last year, actually over that now. I started in May of 2018, and we are now in August of 2019. So before I continue, last you guys heard from me about my whole weight loss bodybuilding. My schedule had prevented me from going to the gym. The diet was shit, but I was trying a version of intermittent fasting, or my own version of intermittent fasting, which was getting me some decent results for the most part. I had actually lost a few more pounds, making me about 175-ish. And you know, other than that, I was starting to see slight improvements in the whole muscle aspect of things. So where does that leave me now in the end of summer Operation Jacked and Juicy update? Well, not much has really changed, and let me preface this by saying I know it sounds boring to some people that may have been interested in this, but not much has changed, and let me tell you why. For one, the weight loss has kind of been fluctuating. I'm not saying I'm getting fat again, don't get me wrong. That's the last thing I would ever tell any of you guys, that I'm getting fat again. But the fact of the matter is this. It's not that I haven't lost weight. To be honest with you, 170 is probably the lowest I want to be. Maybe 165. The problem is, I kind of stay consistent between 175 and 170. Probably the mid tier of that would most of the time would be around 173. I know it's like the median type of thing, but that's actually more or less the truth, that I kind of stay 173 for the most part. My diet is still pretty shit, but I try my best to eat as healthy as I can in smaller portions. Unfortunately, with all the temptations of the world, this and the amount of money I'm willing to spend for those temptations, it doesn't go all that well sometimes. But I am trying, and I can guarantee you guys, going into the fall, I'm going to keep trying and eat a little bit better and a lot less fattening stuff. There's something, I just can't eat a salad every time, man. Like, eating a salad's fucking boring to me. A salad is a lunch, not a dinner, and definitely not breakfast, because that'd be fucking weird. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm trying to find other alternatives to eat, but I just haven't. But what I am eating, you know, it's keeping me more or less the same weight I was when I gave you guys an update the last time. Muscle-wise, vast improvements. The last time you guys heard from me, I was seeing improvements in my chest, shoulders, arms, and I think that was it. But either way, it's going much better. I was actually able to lift much heavier than I probably ever thought I would. I was moving up in weight in several categories of the whole muscle grouping of the body. Like, I was able to do a lot heavier stuff with biceps. I was able to do a lot heavier stuff with triceps. My chest, which is something I've been trying to focus on for the longest time, has also been vastly improving. I actually worked my way up in my bench to getting 45 plates on both sides and able to rep them like at least 3 times. Which to some may not seem like impressive, but to me that's all I've ever wanted to do. So that was the biggest thing for me over the summer, was that. Unfortunately, one day during chest day, I kind of mentioned this in one of my last videos. My shoulder had a really weird feeling in it, and a very uncomfortable feeling, like a clicking sensation. I have since been doing physical therapy, only to find out that it's like a rotator cuff tendon, like somewhere going in and out of my bone. I don't know. It's a lot of medical mumbo jumbo. The point of the fact of the matter is, I haven't been able to lift heavy for the last 4.5, 5 weeks at the point of me recording this video. So that kind of slowed down the whole muscle aspect. I'm still lifting, I'm just not lifting as much. Hell, for the longest time, for like 2 or 3 weeks, I wasn't even doing chest because of this issue. Because the physical therapy people were telling me, yeah, you might want to hold off on doing stuff like chest for a little while until we start getting your strength up. And of course, me following doctor's orders, that was something I had to do. I have this week of the video uploading, I have a doctor's appointment where I should be able to determine whether or not I can start lifting heavy again. But that's pretty much what I got in terms of this update with Operation Jacked and Juicy. A lot of it is more or less the same, and the improvements I started to see kind of it was kind of a big hit with the shoulder thing, where I was able to not lift as much as I would have liked to. But hopefully come December, when I do another one of these updates, I'm going to give you guys hopefully something a lot more substantial. I actually, for the first time, just posted a photo of me and my brother after a great back and bicep workout. And it got a lot of likes on my Instagram and my Facebook and all that shit. So, which is actually really good for me because it helps me build the confidence up. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you guys in terms of Operation Jacked and Juicy. I'll see you guys in another update about this in December. And then I got plenty more videos for you guys throughout the rest of the week. I hope you all enjoyed. And please don't hesitate to tell me your journey down in the comment section below. Have a great day.